Welcome back to the Hotep Money Channel, where we cover the latest in artificial intelligence and finance news. I'm your host, Hotep Jesus. Welcome back. Welcome to 2026. We're starting it big. We're starting it large. Trump has already kicked things off. Venezuela, he snatched the president and his wife. I don't know what's going on. Markets are reacting. We got a lot of news to cover. Here goes. Piper Sandler upgrades Arista Networks stock rating to overweight. Piper Sandler upgraded Arista from neutral to overweight on Monday. Target goes to 159 from 145. We got a market cap of 168.2, PE at 50.79, which suggests that they're trading above Investing Pro fair value. The research firm cited 2026 as a year of refresh, with increasing enterprise mentions and investments, along with Arista's exposure to hyperscalers and AI titans as key factors behind the upgrade. So I would definitely take a look at what Arista does. They are super important for like backbone of networks. So they're in the AI business. Another one we got to add to our watch list. The ticker is ANET, ANET, ANET. Just did a deal today. A little bit of spike on the chart. Uber. I don't know if anybody here owns Uber stock, but you might want to keep an eye on it. Right now, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss another one of these valuable and profitable updates. Bank of America anticipates that Uber may announce a significant AI collaboration in 2026 this year, focusing on level 4 autonomous vehicles. Analyst Justin Post suggests that Uber could form a partnership with a leading Asian automaker, potentially involving a commitment to autonomous vehicle deployment. This move would enhance Uber's long-term competitive stance against rivals like Waymo and Tesla. Despite a 1.5% dip in pre-market trading, Uber's existing partnerships with companies like Waymo, Motional, and Nuro position it well for future growth in the autonomous vehicle sector. Big on AI here, big on big tech here. Uber potentially doing a deal with a foreigner, which means there could be a bidding war to compete, with who's going to manufacture this. My top guess is a Rivian move. Rivian's got to move right in. Rivian's got to move right in. Rivian's got to move right in. Don't let Asia come in and just take that over. You know what I'm saying? We got another AI update for you. Vantage data centers. Vantage data centers, leading global provider of hyperscale data center campuses. A leading provider in Liberty Energy, leading provider in innovative energy services and technologies, today announced a strategic partnership to develop and deliver utility scale, high efficiency power solutions for Vantage's expanding portfolio in North America. Upon commissioning, these power solutions will be owned and operated by Liberty Power Innovations, a Liberty Energy company, providing long-term power services to support cloud and AI infrastructure for the world's largest tech companies. This is a big one right here. Liberty Energy. LPI is the ticker. We got LBRT is the official ticker. Vantage is doing a deal with these guys. Under the agreement, Vantage and LPI will partner to deliver up to 1 gigawatt of power. Agreements between LPI and end users of Vantage's data centers within the next 5 years, including a reservation of 400 megawatt of 2027 power generation capacity, as well as future expansion potential beyond 1 gigawatt. The collaboration between Vantage and LPI will bolster Vantage's strategic capabilities to accelerate data center campus development for sophisticated technology companies, enabling Vantage to rapidly deliver digital infrastructure featuring LPI's integrated power solutions in markets where grid capacity is constrained. Okay, the AI revolution, along with continued cloud growth, is driving a generational change in power demand. The LPI and Vantage collaboration will deliver power solutions that protect local communities from higher power costs and supply strain. while offering the ability to support the local grid and strengthen energy resilience when needed. Got to keep an eye on this. Got to keep an eye on this. See what type of technology they're into. Shout out to the trade desk. We got more news. Qualcomm. Qualcomm's at CES. They're bringing out the big robots and some more stuff. They introduced next generation robotics comprehensive stack architecture that integrates hardware, software, and compound AI. Qualcomm's Technologies also unveiled its latest high-performance robotics processor for industrial AMRs. So the AMRs, these are the ones that are going to work in the warehouses. I think, what are they, like autonomous mule robots or something like that? And advanced full-size humanoids. They got the Qualcomm Dragonwing IQ 10 series. This is the latest robotic-specific processor, which expands the current robotics roadmap for the company, delivering high-performance, energy-efficient brain of the robot capabilities. Utilizing Qualcomm technologies, proven expertise in edge AI, high-performance, low-power systems, this innovation transformed prototypes into deployable, intelligent machines. So don't leave Qualcomm out of the conversation. Do not leave Qualcomm out of the AI conversation. They are not to be forgotten. I would definitely keep an eye on them. You never owned Uber stock? I had to get some of that. I was like, anytime you like use a product often, you should probably just invest in it. Not financial advice, general research, but I took so many Ubers at one point. I was like, matter of fact, I think I was in Miami, just Ubering everywhere. I'm like, man, I need to get some of this stock. All right, so Venezuela. We got to take a look at Venezuela. Seek and Alpha published this report today. 4.1% up on Chevron in early trading Monday after the U.S. capture of Maduro set the stage for the company to boost its activities in the oil-rich country as the only major U.S. oil firm currently active there following years of troubled relations between Venezuela and the U.S. Morpheus V, thank you for the 3. So Chevron, they already got first entry. They got first entry privileges. Venezuelans, yeah. Remember we was talking about that with Texas Liz. I was like, all right, so Venezuela on the map. They up next. Refiners including Valero, Phillips 66, and Marathon Petroleum also rallied 8.7%, 6.1%, and 5% respectively. In oil field services, stocks include SLB. SLB had a hell of a day today. Halliburton, Baker Hughes. I've got all of these on my watch list. You guys know about these. Analysts said the refiners stand to benefit from processing any increase in Venezuelan heavy crude and oil field services firms. Could get a boost if U.S. oil companies invest in the country and boost depressed output. We're also looking at ConocoPhillips, ExxonMobil, and of course Chevron. Yeah, so Chevron. So that's your oil update on Venezuela. Keep an eye on those. We also have this other account who's telling us how to profit. He's basically saying how to profit off of the Venezuelan situation. So I was all up in this and I was like, wait a second. Wait, what is he talking about here? And he said something about, he said Darkwing Duck. What did he say? Oh no, the Red Dragon. Yeah. So you guys know about the Red Dragon? So it says right here, defense and aerospace, AVAV. They talked about this company, AVAV. They said they got the Red Dragon. I was like, what the hell is the Red Dragon? So I went and I found the Red Dragon. Check out the Red Dragon, chat. Yeah, so they just have, just advertising nonchalantly on YouTube, unmanned air to surface weapons. I don't know. Just nonchalantly just advertising that on YouTube. But the main ticker is that this account, shout out to this account. Who is this? This is Serenity. Aaliyah bit or Reddit, bit to Reddit or something like that. Yeah. So she's saying CF and CVE, heavy sour, ammonium, and nitrogen. Apparently, according to this thread, nitrogen is going to be necessary because of the constraints in the Caribbean. VLO, dirty crude processing. Naval warfare, that's LDOS. We just talked about defense, the red dragon that comes from AVAV, AVAV, HII, and LHX. BA for the B1, so they got Boeing in here. Yeah, Boeing. RTX. So wait, who's RTX again? Honeywell. Yeah, Honeywell. I forgot Honeywell does do engines really well. I forgot about them. Yeah, Honeywell is definitely high level engineering. Raytheon. Thank you. Raytheon. Yeah. So you guys out there, you some sharks, you some wolves. There are your tickers for Venezuela. We're about to pull these up and more on the live stream. Come join us during the live stream. We start at 3 p.m. Eastern time, give or take, and we take a live look at the technical analysis on the charts. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow for another money update. Get out of here. I remember when you was training me, man, when it was training day, like Denzel.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.